Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to Elisha's Space, a safe haven where we explore the power of emotional well-being, mental health, and personal growth. Today, we're tackling a subject that's often misunderstood, but is absolutely transformative: boundaries. Boundaries aren't about building walls between you and the world. They're about setting intentional limits to create a life that honors your mental health and emotional needs while fostering deeper, respectful connections. In this episode, we'll explore why boundaries matter, the types of boundaries you'll need to set, the step by step process of defining and maintaining boundaries, and realistic examples to guide you through. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have a complete toolkit for setting boundaries that protect your peace and empower your mental health. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Now let's dive right in. Let's begin with understanding why boundaries are so crucial for your mental health. Boundaries are like the fences around your emotional and psychological reserves. They ensure you don't burn out, get taken advantage of, or lose yourself in other people's problems. Most importantly, they protect you from unnecessary stress and build a foundation of self-respect. When you lack boundaries, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, disrespected, or emotionally drained. Have you ever said yes to something you didn't want to do, all because you didn't want to disappoint someone? Then later you feel frustrated or resentful. That's a sign of weak or absent boundaries. Research shows that setting limits around your time, energy, and emotions reduces stress significantly and can boost confidence. Boundaries are not selfish, they are self-care. They create a safe space for you to thrive and allow others to understand how to connect with you in a respectful way. Did you know that there are different types of boundaries? Understanding these can make setting limits easier because you'll know what you're protecting. Let's break them down. 1. Physical boundaries. These involve your personal space, privacy, and physical touch. For example, you might set a rule that you're not comfortable hugging everyone you meet or that you need certain hours alone to recharge. Number 2, emotional boundaries. These are where you draw the line between your own emotions and other people's. For instance, you may feel like it's unhealthy to always be the person taking on a friend's emotional burdens or guilt. Number 3, time boundaries. These focus on how you spend your time and with whom. If you constantly say yes to every request, it can lead to burnout. Number 4, material boundaries. These involve your possessions and finances. They help you define who you can borrow your things or how you manage shared expenses and relationships. Number 5, mental boundaries. These protect your intellectual space and beliefs. They help you feel comfortable expressing and defending your ideas without fear of ridicule or invalidation. Number 6, sexual boundaries. These pertain to physical intimacy and consent. They include your comfort levels, preferences, and what conditions you need to feel safe. The clearer you are about what each boundary looks like in your life, the easier it will be to create them. Now onto the how. Setting boundaries can feel intimidating, but don't worry. I'll walk you through the process step by step. Step 1, self-reflection. Setting boundaries starts with understanding yourself. Ask questions like, what drains me emotionally or physically? What behaviors make me feel disrespected? Self-reflection questions for boundaries with examples. What am I unwilling to tolerate? Where do I feel most drained? Step 2, define your boundaries. Next, get specific. What are your non negotiables? For example, you might decide, I need personal downtime after work, or I will not tolerate someone raising their voice at me. Step 3, communicate assertively. Now it's time to share your boundaries. Use fun language to express your limits. Start with I statements to make your needs clear without sounding accusatory. An example would be, I feel overwhelmed when everything falls to me, so I need us to divide responsibilities evenly. Step 4, consistency is key. The hardest part is maintaining them when people push back. If someone tries to guilt trip you or ignore your limits, gently reinforce the boundary. Don't waver. You're teaching others how to treat you. Step 5, prepare for pushback. Remember, others may not always like your boundaries, especially if they're used to benefiting from you. Stay grounded and remind yourself why you're doing this. It's for you, not them. Let's talk about real life situations where boundaries are essential and how to handle them. When you're at work, for instance, that statement could be, I appreciate the urgency, but I'm only available for work emails between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Outside of that, I need uninterrupted personal time to recharge. Scenario 2, with friends. I care about you deeply, but I can't be your go-to person for every emotional crisis. I'd be happy to support you by exploring counseling options together. Scenario 3, in romantic relationships. I love spending time together, but I need quiet time every day to decompress. It's how I recharge and stay present in our relationship. Let's acknowledge that setting boundaries may feel uncomfortable at first. You might feel guilty or worry others will react negatively. But remind yourself guilt is temporary, self respect is forever. Practice makes perfect. Boundary setting is a skill that improves with time. Boundaries aren't about exclusion, they're about inclusion for the right kind of relationships and experiences that honor your mental health. Remember, protecting your peace isn't selfish, it is an act of self love. If this video empowered you, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more discussions on mental health and personal empowerment. Comment below with a boundary you're committing to this week. You've got this. Protect your peace, protect your power. Until next time, I'll see you here on Elisha's Space.